Welcome to Bone Village, the home of naturalists. How can I help you?
Have you seen Aerith?
Do you mean that girl I saw? I warned her, but she went into the sleeping forest anyway. Welcome to How can... City of the Ancients. Oh, you must mean the Forgotten City. Yes. Welcome to How can...
What are you doing?
We're digging up fossils at the history of the planet, as told by the land itself.
The planet's memories are buried layer upon layer in these strata. Kind of poetic, don't you think?
Apparently, the sleeping forest can be awoken with a lunar harp. They say the forest opens a path once it's awake. Believe it or not, a girl in a pink dress went through it using a lunar harp not too long ago. Talk to the guy in the tent below.
We use the latest technology to discover what's buried underground. We create artificial earthquakes using explosives and then analyze the reflected oscillations.
Excavating is pretty straightforward. Any treasure we find is stored in the box next to the tent. Don't forget.
The area beyond here is called the Sleeping Forest. It is said that those who enter when the forest slumbers become disoriented and lose their way. Once they've gone in, they may never make it back out. A girl in pink and a man in black entered earlier, though. Do you think they're all right?
Some lunar harps lie here underground. We could excavate one for you if you'd like. I want to buy something. Some lunar... We can excavate other things too. What are you after? All right. I'll lend you some of my stuff. Show them where you want to dig. Press switch to move staff into position. Ready. The bomb can be detonated underground by pressing switch. Each staff member will calculate the tremors and look in the direction of the buried item. In other words, the excavation area is where the staff member's line of sight intersects. Move to the excavation area and press switch to confirm the dig. All right, we'll dig in that area. Anything we find will be placed in the village treasure box overnight.
Yap while you can.
Should we have a quick
rest here?
There are beds. Do we want to rest? No.
Wait, Cloud! If we continue this way, we'll end up in the mountains up north. Aerith isn't there, is she?
Okay, apparently the sleep is an option.
There are beds. Do we want to rest? I can feel it.
Cloud, what's up?
Aerith is here. So is Sephiroth.
What did you just say? Sephiroth!
But how can you tell?
I'm not making it up. I can feel it. Deep down inside of me.
Then we better get up off of our lazy asses.
Yeah. Let's go find her.
Am I crazy for thinking now's not a good time to sleep? Well, I guess I am, considering that's how you advance the storyline. Over there.
Aerith's voice. It came from over there. Aerith?
Cloud!
Cloud! Don't!
What are you making me do? Aerith? This can't be real.
Do not fear. She
she will soon be part of the planet's energy. This little diversion is at an end. All that remains is to head north. The promised land awaits me over snowy fields. There, I shall be born anew by becoming one with the planet. Hence, the girl shall become one with.
The cycle of nature and your stupid plan don't mean a thing. Aerith is gone. Aerith will no longer talk. Will no longer laugh. Cry. Or get angry. What about us? What are we supposed to do? What about our pain? My fingers are trembling. My mouth is dry. My eyes are burning.
What are you trying to say? That you have feelings?
Of course I do!
Spare me your grief. And you needn't pretend that you're shaking with anger either. Because, Cloud, you are.
I'm a puppet.
Everyone, listen. I'm Cloud, ex-soldier, born in Nibelheim. I came all this way to settle things with Sephiroth.
What's wrong?
I came here of my own free will. That's what I thought anyway. But now I'm not so sure. The truth is, I'm afraid of myself. There's a part of me that I don't understand. It made me give the black materia to Sephiroth. At the altar. If you hadn't stopped me, I would have. There's someone inside me. Someone who's not really me. That's why I've thought of quitting the journey. Because I might do something terrible. And I've decided to carry on. He burned down my hometown. He killed Aerith. And now he wants to destroy the planet. Sephiroth. I can never forgive him. I have to go on. I've got a favor to ask. Will you all come with me? I want you to keep an eye on me. Make sure I don't try anything funny.
Come on, man.
I don't know how Aerith planned to stop Meteor, and I guess now we'll never know. But we still have a chance. We've got to get the black materia from Sephiroth before he can use it. Let's go.
Which way did he go?
Hey! You okay?
Yeah. Sephiroth. He told me to head north, beyond the snowfields.
Blizzard!
Left. Right.
Shatter!
You got this.
Left. Left. Right. Left, right. Left.
Comment.
No! Don't! It gets really steep past here. It's too dangerous.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't mention it. Anyone else would have done the same. I'm not too busy at the moment. Want me to teach you how to ride a snowboard? Need me to explain it again?
No thanks.
My boy hurt himself right after we moved here. I never should have bought him that accursed snowboard.
should trap myself somehow. Not right. Alright, give me a second. Well, that was annoying.
I'm gonna make an even bigger one next time. It's almost done.
Grandma, don't fall asleep so close to the fire.
Oh, sorry. You're right. It just feels so comfy.
It's nearly impossible to reach the north safely without a map. Take that one on the wall inside if you're planning on heading that way.
Take the... Just my luck. We came all the way here for nothing. What a load of crap!
Oh, we came all the way from Costa del Sol for some snowboarding. Now it looks like we'll have to head back.
Like zoinks! What is it? Don't come too close or you'll get burned!
Shaggy? What the fuck are you doing here?
Well, that wasn't very nice. Oh, really?
I heard there's an enormous crater far to the north. Something huge must have fallen from the sky a long time ago to create a hole like that. He must have died a dog's death. No matter how well equipped you are, you can't hold out there even 2 days.
Ever heard of the Cetra?
The Cetra? Oh, yes. They were the ancients.
Well, the last surviving Cetra lived right here in our village, you know. Her name was Ifalna. She knew a lot of things.
I wonder what happened to her.
I heard Shinra took her somewhere.
Shinra and the ancients? I smell something fishy.
Ever heard of
the Cetra?
Well, her name... I heard
Shin...
Are you thinking of going north? In that case, you are going to need a map. There might be one left at Holzolf's house. He was a mountaineer.
I've heard there's a snow woman at the Great Glacier who hates hot springs. But I think it's just a myth to scare off travelers, though.
We charge 200 gil a night. Would you like to stay? Have a pleasant sleep.
My boy hurt himself right after we moved here. I never should have bought him that accursed snowboard.
No! Don't! It's... Hey, I was only trying to be helpful. There's no need to... Who are they? Looks like trouble.
There they are! Hurry!
Yes, ma'am.
Cloud! That's as far as you go.
What's up ahead?
It's classified! Anyway, never mind that. Let's just talk about what you did to my boss.
Your boss? You mean some? That wasn't us. It was Sephiroth.
Think I'm stupid?
I'm telling the truth. It was Sephiroth.
You might as well drop the act. It's not like you're going anywhere.
Oh boy.
Looks like words aren't gonna cut it. I'll just have to try something you can understand.
We'll deal with this jerk, ma'am.
No, I can handle him. There's no way he'll dodge my punch.
Huh? As you wish.
What? Why didn't you move? They'll never cross the Great Glacier. Throw them in one of the houses.
Wow, that was embarrassing. Swear to God I hit left.
Cameras ready? Then, Ivana, please tell me about the Cetra.
2,000 years ago, our ancestors, the Cetra, heard the cries of the planet. The first ones to discover the planet's wound were the Cetra at the North Pole.
Tell us, Ivana, where's the land called North Pole?
North Pole refers to this area. The Cetra then began a planet reading.
Ivana, what exactly does planet reading entail?
I can't explain it very well, but it's like having a conversation with the planet. It said something fell from the sky, making a large wound. Thousands of Cetra pulled together, trying to heal the planet, but due to the severity of the wound, it was only able to heal itself over many years.
Do the ancients, rather the Cetra, have special powers to heal the planet?
No, it's not that kind of power. The life force of all living things on this planet becomes the energy. The Cetra tried desperately to cultivate the land so as not to diminish the needed energy.
Even here, so close to the North Cave, the snow never melts? Is that because the planet's energy has gathered here to heal the injury?
Yes. The energy that was needed to heal the planet withered away the land. Then the planet tried to persuade the Cetra to leave the North Pole, but...
Ivana, let's take a break.
I'm all right. When the Cetra were preparing to part with the land they loved, that's when it appeared. It looked like our dead mothers and our dead brothers, showing us specters of their past.
Who is this person that appeared in the North Cave? I haven't any idea.
That's when the one who injured the planet, or the calamity from the sky, as we call him, came. He first approached as a friend, deceived them, and finally gave them the virus. The Cetra were attacked by the virus and went mad, transforming into monsters. Then, just as he had at the North Pole, he approached other Cetra clans, infecting them with the virus.
You don't look well. Let's call it a day.
What are the weapons?
Ifalna, can you comment on the thing called weapon?
Yes, Professor. The one the Professor mistook for a Cetra was named Genova. That is the calamity from the sky. The planet knew it had to destroy the calamity from the sky. You see, as long as Genova exists, the planet will never be able to fully heal itself.
So, the weapons were born of the planet's own will in order to defend against the threat?
Yes, but there is no record of weapon ever being used. A small number of the surviving Cetra defeated Genova and confined it. The planet produced weapon, but it was no longer necessary to use it.
So, weapon no longer exists on this planet?
Weapon cannot vanish. It remains asleep somewhere on the planet. Even though Genova is confined, it could come back to life at some time. The planet has not fully healed itself yet. It is still watching Genova.
Where is weapon?
I don't know. I can't hear the voice of the planet well. Times have changed. The planet is probably watching this situation closely.
Thank you, Ifalna. That will be all for today.
What? Private.
What are you doing, Perfet? I mean, honey.
Oh, I'm thinking of taping it on video. But the video's not working right.
What are you going to tape? Is there still something I haven't mentioned?
No, that's not it. I'm going to record our beautiful daughter. When she's sleeping, she looks like a little angel.
First, we have to figure out her name. We can take the video later.
I've already decided. If it's a girl, then it'll be Aerith. That's that.
You are so selfish. But Aerith is a good name. It's a good name, considering it came out of that forgetful head of yours.
Right? Oh, the videotape.
What? My daughter, 20 days old.
Video again? You just got through taping.
Never say that. I will protect you and Aerith no matter what. You and Aerith are my only treasures. I'll never let you go. Don't you want to capture her fleeting childhood?
If you keep doting on her like that, she won't grow up to be strong. Aerith is different from the other children. I wonder what dangers await her.
You mustn't say that. I will protect you and Aerith from anything. You're my beloved treasures. I'll never let you go, no matter what happens.
I feel so much better now, darling. If I hadn't met you,
Now who in the world could that be, disturbing us like this? What the? Damn! How dare they intrude on our private time together?
I'll send them away. It's them!
I've been searching for you, Fauna. Or should I say, Cetra. Hello, Professor Gast. A long time no see.
Oh, Joe. How did you know?
Goodness knows it wasn't easy. But I've known your whereabouts for some time now. 2 years I've waited. That's a testament to how much I desired this new specimen.
New sample? You don't mean Aerith?
Oh, Aerith? What a lovely name.
That's it. I'm severing all ties with the Shinra. Hojo, please leave. Fauna!
Aerith has nothing to do with it. All you want is me, right?
I'll be needing all of you for my experiments. Professor Gast, you understand, of course. I can change the world.
Don't worry, Fauna. I'll take care of this.
Please come quietly. I don't wish any harm to come to my precious specimen. What a funny-looking camera. You, destroy it. Careful now.
What are you doing, Professor?
Fauna, take Aerith and run.
Ah, darling!
Oh well, don't forget the child now. Hello? What's this? The ancients. The weapons. A treasure trove. Why, thank you, Professor.
All this after Aerith passes. Real knife to the heart there.
This village is under martial law. Stop it! There are kids around. Listen, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I hear something big's about to happen far north. The president's coming all the way from the main office to oversee things personally. So, stay put, will ya? I'm just doing...
I got hurt on my snowboard, and now I can't play outside. Hey, I'll let you have it, okay?
Who are those men?
Okay, just as a heads up, I am horrible at the snowboarding minigame. So get ready to point and laugh.
Sorry I ran off, but I could smell trouble. Anyhow, to make it down the slope, you'll need a snowboard. I can teach you how to ride one.
Not interested.
I just don't understand you. Well, don't play me when you get hurt. Be careful.
Could have done without that.
Well, we're still in one piece. Everyone all right?
Yeah, just about.
I'm fine.
So where did we land? It didn't feel like we jumped far at all.
We've got a map, right? Well, let's have a look at it.
It's way too cold. We'll freeze to death if we stick around here much longer.
What goes around comes around. Electrocute.
This feels wrong. Wait. This feels wrong.
Okay, I guess I'll do the Great Glacier next time. See you guys then.